I'm Kim Parsons, and I'm the Executive Director of the Family Justice Center of Georgetown and Horry counties. Last year, we were able to help over 1,100 women, children, and men who are victims of domestic violence. We provided shelter for safety, counseling for healing, case management to help find housing and other resources in the community, parenting education classes, and court advocacy for protection. Our clients come from different situations and some that we cannot even imagine. So that is why we instill hope and help them realize that there is a brighter future for them and their families.
My name is Laura Kolish. I'm the housing specialist and case manager for the Family Justice Center of Georgetown and Horry counties. I started at the shelter in October of 2019, and I've been in my position now for about a year. I manage a transitional house, which is a safe housing program that helps women learn to pay rent, get back on their feet, work within our organization in a safe, disclosed environment. I do rapid rehousing as well, whether they go from shelter to transitional housing to rapid rehousing, or if they just come in and need rental assistance to get back on their feet in a safe environment. I work with them for approximately 6 months, and we set new goals every month to reach the place in their new home that's safe, peaceful, free from violence. My position is very rewarding. Difficult at times, but there's moments of pure joy in my clients' eyes that sometimes words are hard to find. I have watched a woman with her keys, pregnant, and her 3-year-old son open the door, and her big eyes and big eyelashes just filled with tears, and she spun in the parking lot afterwards and said, "Thank you. I don't know where I'd be without the Family Justice Center." It's hard to hold back tears seeing something like that. I've seen a woman who was in our transitional house for about 5 months. The day she came originally, she was very, very beat up. And almost 6 months later, beginning of February, got her new house with her 5 children, and it's just as pretty as it can be. And she cried and thanked us so much, because she said she never would have made it without our services at the Family Justice Center.
Hi, my name is Jasmine. I've been a client of Family Justice Center for almost 2 years now. When I first came to them, I was in a long cycle of domestic violence that had been going on for the past 12 years from various relationships. They were the shoulder to lean on when I had no one else. I've had help from housing, parenting classes, even providing meals for my son and I whenever I didn't know where our next meal would come from. And also I received counseling, and that actually helped me go from the victim mindset to being a conqueror. I stand here before you today as that woman who is no longer afraid because of all the support that I've received from not just my case manager, but from the director, from the therapist, from the receptionist. Everyone treats you as though you're a family.
Here in Horry County, we don't have an actual shelter. We just have the transitional house, and they go back. And that's very, very scary to go back. That's all they know. They don't, or they're scared to go away to a shelter that's far away from their work, or they're scared that DSS or somebody's going to come in and take their kids if they're in a shelter, and that's just so not true. There's so many fears that these women are experiencing that I know as a survivor, a victim once and a survivor myself, I chose to go back many times. I chose homelessness because I didn't know about a place like the Family Justice Center. I was scared to go to a shelter because I had those fears too. But shelter is so safe. We need those resources to build one here in Horry County. We need more resources, again, to help these women and their children find their peace in their homes, not just their houses, and in their hearts.
I'm standing here as a survivor, as someone who has stepped out, and you have enabled that with your generous donations to the center. We receive a safe place, we receive a place to go to, people who will listen to our stories and help us heal.
Family Justice Center has done a justice by providing emotional, mental, and physical stability for clients like me and others. Your donations mean so much to us and our children, and the more you give, the more they can give the gift of life and hope and stability to women and children.
I have been able to make a step out from the situation I was living in. My newborn baby came to a house that was not a home. And you can help all the people out there who are still in it, all the girls, women, and kids who are struggling. Do not pass by, make a donation, support Family Justice Center. This is your way of helping.
It's ironic that this is Palmetto Giving Day. They give back to us every single day. So please, 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 please keep this going and also help fund the domestic violence shelter that is so much needed in our area to keep the women and children safe and give them a place to go so they don't have to deal with situations that they shouldn't have to.
Today we're asking you to join us on May 4th and 5th on the Palmetto Giving Day website to make an online donation. Every dollar will help us to continue to provide these supports and services that are much needed in our communities.
Palmetto Giving Day is very, very important to our organization and to our clients. We're asking you please to give all you can, whatever you can. Look inside your hearts and help out those who can't right now help themselves.
We want to thank you for your support, not only on Palmetto Giving Day, but every day throughout the year, because without you, we wouldn't be able to do the things that we do to help our clients.